Thank you, Prashant, for joining us for this Asia Dialogue Forum. So, the topic which we have kept for today's discussion is capability building in the deep tech. And I think India should not miss the bus. That is the prime focus of why we are deliberating on this very critical issue. So what is take of yours on deep tech area and how India is going to leverage this opportunity?
Firstly, thank you very much for having me here. And coming to this aspect now, we have seen how the IT boom happened and software as a service, the SaaS picked up. Now this is probably time for Industry 3.0. We are talking AI and deep tech. And you had the Industrial Revolution first, and then you had the Industrial Revolution 2.0 with computers and other things. Now with Internet of Things and AI getting into that, embedded into that, we are seeing a new future. It's not going to be what it was. And the generation which was say earlier is with 35 years being a generation came down to 15. Now probably every second or third year we can say it's a generation in terms of the technological transformations taking place, and more in terms of how deep tech is going to change how we look at transactions, we look at countries, and we look at how countries can leverage the potential of what a deep tech can do. And I truly believe that India is at the forefront of things, more so with a robust cushioning from the government also coming up by setting up a fund of funds, which means the government is also really keen on ensuring that India doesn't miss this. And we should always ensure that we are known for something. Like Taiwan, you say semiconductors.
Yeah.
Israel, you say cyber security. And South Korea, you have automobiles and other things. But what does India stand for? A young nation, you have a capability of 1 billion people, you have the STEM courses picking up. What we have to stand out is our unique human capital, which will ensure that we build this and decide as to how the deep tech is going to take us into the future, especially with Indian brands and Indian companies being at the forefront of it. It's a challenge. I'm not saying that we are right up there, but it's definitely we would be the trendsetters, because if you look at how India has been progressing over the last decade and a half in terms of technology and where we are positioning ourselves, I'm sure that we would definitely be leading a lot of this research and innovation in terms of where we stand in terms of as a country in terms of looking at this potential of deep tech.
Now, Prashant, if I may say, the ecosystem of any country is the educational institutes, because what is going to get developed from there is going to mushroom. And by virtue of that, only the innovation can happen if we have that talented pool available. Now, with this disruption of AI, what you are thinking about what exactly the educational institute should do, what the private companies in India should do, what a government has to do?
See, insofar as AI, it's up to how you look at it. The more you make it as your companion, you'll be able to grow with it. It should never be your boss. You should never think it will be a servant, because at some point in time, you know what happens.
Yeah.
So as long as you take it as your companion, ensure that use it for positively to improve your output, do your basic research and rely on it, then the output will be phenomenal. But if you're only looking at only what AI would do, there will be indigenous issues propping out where AI would not be having that information at all. So at the end of it, what it is, it needs to be fed information for it to be thinking on its own, productive. So therefore, as long as you make it a companion, and it's a win-win situation wherein I do my independent research, also get some validation. Definitely it saves a lot of time, energy and money in terms of having the technology. At the same time, the original research or the human mind cannot stop thinking. Because that's ultimately bigger than any of your machines.
Yes.
What the machine learns is what the human teaches it. So therefore, I believe the original thinking should never go away. We should give enough emphasis even for the students to do the original research thing and have this as a companion. And insofar as what the government can do, government already in terms of the tax policies has recognized deep techs as a startup, and 20-year exemption is available for deep tech companies as against 10 years for the regular startups. And they also brought in this in the recently concluded budget, They have the fund of funds where the government is committed to invest 1 lakh crores in terms
Right.
for the research and innovation, more so in the deep tech area. So government is pretty serious about the way it wants to do business with entrepreneurs and how you build the capability for India.
Right.
It's no longer about India being the outsourcing capital of the world, but we need to stand up as the hardware capital and to say that we would stand up in manufacturing and building our indigenous systems as well. That's where we are progressing. It'll take time, nevertheless, but we will
But
definitely.
we have started.
We have started, and it's on a positive note.
Yes. So thank you very much, Prashant. Nice
Pleasure.
talking to you.
Pleasure.